so I am going to teach you guys how to sew in the hairpiece for competition if your athlete uses a hairpiece instead of their own hair. So you're going to need hairspray, use any type you like, of course, bobby pins, needles. Some people prefer the straight plastic needles. These do typically come with the Bella and the Posh. I personally like to use the curved needles. They're just easier to maneuver in the hair. You buy them in these little foil at any beauty supply store, or also, as you can see, you can buy a large case on Amazon. I like to have extras so that I can share. Hair ties, yarn, I have a couple different colors, but I always like to go darker than the athlete's hair. It's easier to put it in, and it's definitely easier to remove it. And then some scissors. I do have travel scissors that I keep in my hair kit when we travel, but they're not in here now. And then of course a hairbrush and your athlete's hair piece, okay? You need to make sure that the hair piece has the net, okay? And it's going to have the little combs inside it too that you are going to attach in the front of the bun, okay? Let's get started. All right, so you want to start with your athlete's hair in a bun, okay? You can clean all of this up later, but the hair piece is going to cover most of it, okay? So as you can see, I have Rebecca's hair piece here. This is just an Amazon one, $17. It works great. However, you can always buy the Bella Pony. Our photographer, Jerry Hughes' wife, makes them. I can give you her contact information if that's something you would like. So you're gonna wanna take the comb. The front and back comb are going to go in the front of the bun and then in the back of the bun. Okay, so right underneath. Once you have it where you want it, you're gonna take the drawstring, hold this, babe. You're gonna take the drawstring and pull, okay? Then you're gonna, okay, let go, babe. Then you're gonna wrap it all the way around the pony one time. And, all right, hold it up for me again, babe. And you're gonna secure it with one bobby pin, okay? So secure it right under there and then put it down, okay? You'll fix it, of course, after you're done with everything. For the sake of time, I already have my needle and thread ready, so you just get a large piece of thread, weave it through. You don't tie off any knots or anything. Just make sure that it's the same length on both ends, okay? So you're gonna start in the front of the hair, and you're gonna start by feeding this through the net. You'll feel the netting in there, okay? You wanna make sure that it's in the actual net, and then you're gonna pull it until it's just long enough for the athlete to hold on to it in the front. Both pieces, babe. Okay? Once you have it through the net, you're gonna come through the hair that's on the head. Make sure that you don't poke the athlete, okay? And then again, through the netting, okay? Through the hair. Okay, so you're just kind of weaving it in and out from the netting to the hair, and you're gonna do this all the way around the entire hair. Okay, but once you're all the way sewn, weaving it in through the netting, back through the hair, you're gonna cut it, and then you're gonna tie off your two ends, okay? So you'll do it pretty tight, and you're gonna tie it a few times just to make sure that it's really in there. You want this to be very tight, okay? The athlete might say that it's too tight, but trust me, you want it to be tight. That's when you're going to add the competition bow, okay? If you have a crossover athlete, you can attach traditional hair tie on, and you can do the wraparound method, which I do anyway. Now that we no longer change bows unless you are a Fifth Element athlete, it's not necessary, but I think it goes on better and feels better for the kids. So you would take the extra hair tie, you're gonna go under all the hair and around, and then you're just gonna go over the bow. Once you get it all the way straight and right where you want it with your athlete, you're gonna take the two end pieces on the bow and you're gonna tie them right under to just give it some extra security. Okay, bring that down. And then you will fluff your hairpiece as needed, add any extra curls, add any hairspray, and there you have a sewn in competition hair. As you can see, it's very sturdy on there. It's moving only with her head. It's not wobbly. If you have any questions, you can ask any of the veteran moms, and we are happy to help.